ready? Things are about to get heavy. This is AWF Wrestling!
Pro wrestling fan, Matt Swenson, your AWF Commissioner here, with an official announcement. Finally, official 2021 return of the Australian Wrestling Federation to live events on Friday the 8th of January in Blacktown, New South Wales for AWF Pro Wrestling Reset. The Commission will be overseeing the AWF again in 2021, making sure that there's a fair playing field for all AWF competitors and that the rules are enforced by our wonderful team of referees. But more importantly and paramount to me is that I am able to facilitate optimal environments for fan-friendly pro wrestling events for the AWF army of supporters, and with you all helping to grow the AWF and pro wrestling in this country and take us to the next level. I urge all pro wrestling fans to join us each month at Blacktown and at other venues across Australia in 2021 and online at our social media platforms as we enter our 22nd year serving Australian wrestling fans and bringing you our own unique brand of Australian pro wrestling. On behalf of the AWF Commissioner and the AWF Pro Wrestling team, we wish you an excellent wind down to 2020 and can't wait to see you all in person for an amazing 2021 at AWF, Australia's destination for pro wrestling. See you there.
This is AWF Wrestling!
Looks like it's time for an upgrade. Out with the old and in with the new. Well, tonight's match, they had to bring out not only the toughest wrestler, but the finest wrestler to announce the main event. Tonight's match is the AWF Tag Team Championship. So let's bring out the challengers, the Dead Nation Crew.
Here we go, almost the Osborne, and we're getting ready for this. Is AWF Wrestling in 2021. Great to be here again, mates, and what a show we got lined up here for you today. Here they are, TNT, hell yeah, the Detonation Crew. AWF is excited for 2021. COVID-19 has swept the nation in 2020. But we're here, we're getting ready for AWF Pro Wrestling Reset, which is going to take place Friday the 8th of January. It's going to be at the Bowman Hall in Blacktown, and these men are going to be there. What an event that's going to be. What a feud this has been. Darkness and Eternity versus the Detonation Crew, the 2020 feud of the year. And here we are seeing
Reigning champions, Darkness and Eternity.
You can see our ring announcer for this one should be at AWF Reset taking on Cody Starr, but right now, here we see the champions, Shane Saw, the masked maniac himself, Abaddon, Dark High Flyer from the skies. These guys darkness and eternity have reigned over the AWF, holding the balance of power with the AWF Tag Team Championships here, the Tag Team division, and what a strong division it is. 2021 is going to be a testament to that, that's for sure. So many tag teams fighting for these belts all across Australia and all the world,
Let's
to be honest.
get ready. Things are about to get heavy. The following match is set for one fall. And this is for the AWF Tag Team Championship. The Detonation Crew, weighing in at 191 kilograms. We've got Hell Yeah and TNT!
Man, these guys are ready, look at them.
And your reigning champs, we've got Sharpness and Eternity, weighing in at 206 kilograms. Chainsaw and
Smooth, these guys are tough. This is going to be a bloody intense battle, that's for sure. Should be interesting to see who's going to start this one off.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah!
Fans here at Mothership Studios in Marrington, New South Wales, they love Hell Yeah, they love TNT. Looks like TNT's going to be on the outside. Hell Yeah starting things off with the Detonation Crew. And the wiry veteran, the world-travelled veteran, Chainsaw, for the Darkness and Eternity. A win here for either team that will definitely swing the balance of power in AWF. This fits still the AWF Australasian champion. Chainsaw. Screwed, slap in the face. Hell Yeah, he's not going to take that as he grabs the standing side headlock. Saw. Grabs a wrist lock into the hammer. Hell Yeah shoots him up the rope, tackle. Doesn't go down, charges back. The momentum takes Chainsaw down. Hell Yeah. AWF Rookie of the Year 2019. Oh, Shane stops him in his track. Hip toss. Hell Yeah blocks it. Clothesline. Wow, what we can say is Hell Yeah to that one. Oh, the agility of Hell Yeah right there. Leaped up like a kangaroo for the drop kick. Great move. Hell Yeah's on fire to start things off. And now this title bout set to go to AWF Reset on Friday here to January to defend the tag team titles against the #1 contenders, the dastardly team of Wesley Williams and Keegan Bradle. Now speaking of that event, run down some undercard stuff here. We've got Nicky Boutique versus Kobe Star, like we said. You know, Mad Max from Chile is back. He's going to be taking on the New Age Ninja Mikey Lord. TNT on fire. He looks like he's going for the bloody detonator. Look at that. Oh! About him. He stops in his rack. He looks like he's going for an armbar. No, he's got him out. Violence carry. TNT over the back. Pushes him into the rope. Oh! Leg lariat taken. Abaddon tries to get away. TNT with the cover. TNT looking to take control. Tags in Hell Yeah, his partner. These guys are such a great tag team. Here comes Hell Yeah. Double shoot to the right. Drop toe hold. Elbow drop. Nice combination. Oh, it's not over. He gets him up. Oh! Sliding drop kick into the head. Almost got the mask off of that, and here for there, referee Mark Love getting some water. They're in there for a while, but Hell Yeah runs up the right. Oh, bad end with a big knee. He just bloody stopped Hell Yeah right in his tracks. Really got him now. Chainsaw re-enters the play. A couple of nasty strikes. What a card Pro Wrestling Reset's going to be on the 8th at Beaumont Hall. You know, we've got some debuts Torture and Trauma Services. They're going to be taking on Tobias Hemingway for his whiskey partner. Who's that going to be? That's some great action. 7 huge matches. Please, do not miss that event. Don't sleep on it. Tickets still available at awfwrestling.com.au. This is going to be the first AWF event of the year. Monthly events at Blacktown. We'll be following up on the 5th of February at Blacktown. Rolling smack there to the reverse of the center of Chainsaw. He's become even more deadly since he came back from his tour in Japan. This guy is a road veteran. Almost 2 decades in the AWF ring. This guy's faced them all. He's faced guys the best in Australia. He's one of the best. Chainsaw knows every trick in the bloody book. This guy. Tough as nails. Can't beat him up. He's got to deadly as nice combination. Big loop side pressure. Look at this. Twisting center, assisted by Chainsaw back there. One of the best fighters in Australia. Hell yeah, fights back. From belly to back. What a counter into the knee driver. That against it up. Now with a back suplex. Now with authority. May not get up on that one. Mark right there. This feud, Marcus and Eternity have been raged for over 2 years. Dusty seems to be ending, but right here coming to a climax action show. Oh, blocks it. We've got the tick chant for TNT. We want to say, twisting suplex counter there by. Hell yeah, and he's crawling to the corner. TNT's and Chainsaw just clobbered TNT and knocked him into the next week. Bloody hell, Chainsaw. What a nasty individual. Knocked TNT. TNT's back in there. Mark Love trying to get him down, but hell yes, in a world of trouble now. Shane. Don't trust him choking there. With a headbutt. This action coming from Mothership Studios in Manning. We're going to return there in 2021. This year's going to be called AWF Live events. The first one at Mothership in 2021 will be taking place on February 20, Sunday, February the 20th. Tickets are going on sale at the start of February for that one, so stay tuned. AWF at Beaumont Hall. Here comes Chainsaw off the top rope. He hits this. There it is, that flipping Carter. Good night. Can you bloody believe it? Hell yeah, showing such intestinal fortitude. Such heart, such good. He wants those AWF Tag Team titles. He's got the fans here at Mothership Studios bloody behind him. Look at him, hell yeah. He's hanging in there. But he can't last much longer. Big point. Double clothesline. Both go down like sacks of potatoes. And hell yeah, with a quick tag. Here comes bloody TNT. Look at these explosive fists. A clothesline. TNT's exploding. 2 heads together. Nugget. Oh my god. Here we go. Ducks the clothesline. Double clothesline. TNT. He's dynamite. The fans are behind him. Can this be another AWF Tag Team title reign for TT? Topo Card Hero, Deluxe and TNT. He's dropping bombs here at Mothership Studios on This Is AWF Wrestling. The fans love it. They can hear it. TNT. Oi, oi, oi. Similar to Ozzy Osbourne. Oi, 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 mate. Here we go. Boom. Shining Wizard. He's finished many a punch with that. That one here comes. Battered on his shoulders. Here he goes. Helicopter neck breaker. TNT says, let's drop the bomb. He's finished many opponent in this one, including Magnus Alternatives, the Misfit. Fans are ready. TNT looking to a stand. He drops the bomb. That's going to be it. 1, 2. Oh, Shane goes to save. TNT outsmarts him out of the way. There goes Shane. TNT's still fighting. He might be pulling for the detonator. Fans, they're calling for hell here as well. Here comes the detonator. Up he goes for it. Referee Mark Love goes down. Adam with the caution. Chainsaw with the big fist in the hand. Mario still on the apron. Get in there and help your mate. You know what? Oh, look out. Working in the shadows always. Here comes the Misfit. He's got that Australasian championship. But bloody hell, he just found his own guy. They got it out. He comes Whiskey Six with the Commonwealth title. This match has seen it all. Action like this is going to be taking place. Pro Wrestling Reset. The winner of this one set to face Wesley Williams and Keith and Gretel. And Hell is ascending to the top. Look out, he's on the top. There's that rocket launcher. The Detonation Crew combo. They've used it successfully in the past. There's the belt. There's the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Can you believe it? Screws. The fans go wild. Hell yeah. Wins AWF Gold along with TNT. TNT and AWF Tag Team Champion for the second time. The first was with Whiskey Six. He was out there to assist. Darkness and Eternity go down. The Detonation Crew are your new AWF Tag Team Champions and head to AWF Reset along with Whiskey Six. Detonation Crew holding the AWF Tag Team titles now. Still the AWF Commonwealth Champion. Darkness and Eternity goes down and they're all shut up. What action here at AWF. This is AWF Wrestling. Please, whatever you do, get your ticket for AWF Pro Wrestling Reset. And there's going to be something like this. It's going to be action-packed. 7 huge bounce. Whatever you do, get online. AWFWrestling.com.au. Book early.
The Detonation Crew. Hell yeah! And TNT.
This is AWF Wrestling. What a moment. Hell yeah. In front of his hometown fan. Becomes AWF Tag Team Champion. TNT stoked. Whiskey's there to support as always. These guys represent wrestling well. They love the fans. They love the AWF.
3, 2, 1, boom! It is Detonation Crew time on TNT. And I am Hell Yeah! And we are your AWF Tag Team Champions. And come Friday the 8th of January, we're back with AWF Pro Wrestling Reset. Blacktown, Beaumont Hall. Let's do this!
We are going to be taking on Keegan Brettle and Wesley Williams. These guys have been all up in our face last year, so we're going to be taking them on, defending our title, and kicking all their asses.
Bombs have got to be dropped, Wesley Williams. You're up so high, we're going to bring you down. Keegan Brettle, you've been on a bender for way too long. It's time to put a stop to you guys. The cracks have been formed in your foundation, and they're very, very hollow. So what we're going to do is blast you, and when the smoke clears, it is going to be Detonation time, and still your AWF Tag Team Champions, TNT, and Hell Yeah!
Support AWF by purchasing AWF merchandise from the AWF website store. Grab an AWF Respect Pro Wrestling t-shirt, DVD, hat, or even other AWF t-shirts and singlets designs. visit the AWF website store at awfwrestling.com.au/store to make an order today and check back regularly for new products and specials. We thank you for your support of AWF Wrestling.
Ever dream of becoming a pro wrestler? Now you can! The Australasian Wrestling Federation is currently enrolling males and females 16 years and older for entrance into the exciting world of pro wrestling. Learn the techniques to wrestle in front of a live audience to become wrestling's next superstar. What are you waiting for? Visit the AWF website at www.awfwrestling.com.au for full course details and email info@awfwrestling.com.au for an application today. Make your wrestling dreams a reality. Join the AWF School of Pro Wrestling now.
This is AWF Wrestling!
Here we go. Grant Lindstrom taking on Keegan Brettle. This is AWF Wrestling. Two of AWF's veteran wrestlers here, and they start things right off fast and furious. Big tackle, exchanging some strikes there, some punches, kicks, with a couple of kicks there. Big punch. Keegan Brettle, he appears to be a little bit tipsy even right now, and even on the way out here. Lindstrom just kicking away there to the rather abstruse abdominal region there. He's had a few beers. Some would say he's even got a bit of a beer belly, but still in great ring shape. But maybe he's indulged a little bit too much. The commish, Matt Svensson, better take a bloody look at that. But Ozzy Osbourne loves a beer too, so I'm not going to complain. You know, and that was one hell of a clothesline and a drop kick. He's feeling the rush right now. Keegan Brettle, world-travelled, one of AWF's finest, a great competitor. Lindstrom, former AWF Tag Team Champion. Brettle's never held championship gold in Australia in the AWF. Oh, trips him down and he's outside. The Eski's on the apron. His girl Jasmine's out there and Wesley Williams is out there at ringside. As we said earlier in the broadcast, it's going to be Wesley Williams and Keegan Brettle challenging the Detonation crew at AWF Reset, and well, he's going for a tinny. Lindstrom, he doesn't mind a beverage by the looks of things. He's opened one up. Look at this. Oh, we don't stop, and he's all over. Oh, but Keegan, he'll finish that one off. True Blue, he was dry as a dingo's Donna before, but now he might be all bloody fired up now. This is the kind of action and excitement you get as part of the Australian Wrestling Federation here. This is AWF Wrestling, and these guys are fired up. Two of Australia's best going at it. These guys have waged battles for years. Oh, flying cross body there out of nowhere. Lindstrom, he's been having the year of his life in 2020 when he had these strides on. 2019, he was the AWF Tag Team Champion. They lost the belts to Darkness and Eternity, who we saw earlier, dropped them to the Detonation crew now. 2021, the landscape's wide open. Lindstrom, he's had his problems in recent times with the Outsider and the Mauler, the Outer Realm, and that's going to come to a head at AWF Reset, as it's going to be Lindstrom taking on the Outsider in singles competition, stemming from that altercation and the This Is AWF Extra that we saw last month. And now Lindstrom's still in control here, going to town with a series of punches. Keegan, he's all fired up still. I think he's getting a bit of alcohol rage here. This is some alcohol-fueled violence perhaps, but Lindstrom with the reversal, big back of a hard-hitting Aussie Biffo here, they say. Lateral press, near fall, and we're going to see Aries take on the Mauler. in another sort of transaction that is an offshoot from that. This is AWF Extra that we saw. Genghis Kong was involved in that one with the young high flyer Aries, and Lindstrom came to Aries' aid once the Outer Realm took to him on the outside. So AWF Reset is going to be, it's going to be explosive to say the least. It's going to be a bit of a coming to a head for Lindstrom and the outsider, and that match is just going to be off the chart like a lot of the other action. Flying crossbody, and like the action here. Great action here, Keegan. Look at that, exploder suplex, takes Lindstrom over, the heavier man. Goes for the cover, exactly. Wesley Williams on the outside there with an Esky, supporting his tag team partner. Those guys have been, nothing but trouble here in the AWF. We've seen them cheating, we've seen them getting up to no good. The fans starting to take a liking for Keegan a little bit in the earlier stages of 2020 before the pandemic hit. And Wesley, he's begging for another beer. Well, listen, Keegan's up there. He says he's not going to jump unless he gets a beer. What the hell? I like his train of thought. The beautiful Jasmine, she's giving him one. Sheila stands by his man, that's for sure. Keegan sculling one. Oh my God, this match is out of hand. I don't know. Let's hope he's not over the limit. We don't condone that kind of stuff in the AWF. He misses the frog smash. Lindstrom with the gore. That's going to be it. Lindstrom continues his rampage. Whoa! I've never seen anybody kick out of that. Lindstrom, this is the kind of level up action we're seeing here and what we're going to see at Reset. Lindstrom setting up perhaps for a second one. If he hits that, stops it with a big boot. If you like this kind of action and you can't make it to Reset Live, be sure to get on the Australian Wrestling Federation Pivot Share. And we're going to have the action of that event for just $15 a few days after the live event. So it's AustralianWrestlingFederation.pivotshare.com. Join us there for a digital format of the event. Big frog splash, he hits it. That's going to be it too. What a competitive match here on This Is AWF Wrestling. These two are going at it. They've hit their big coup de grace moves. And wow, they've both kicked out. Evenly matched contest. Lindstrom over the back. Schoolboy roll up. A lot of weight on him. And he gets the win. Whoa, Lindstrom. Wow. Lindstrom, can he take that momentum in AWF all the way to Pro Wrestling Reset on the 8th of January at Beaumont Hall, Blacktown against the Outsider, and which is going to be a match that you will not want to miss. Along with that one, Keegan Brettle will get a chance for redemption along with his partner Wesley Williams as they challenge for the AWF Tag Team titles. Along with all that action, it's just been announced by the commission. It's going to be tables match, first time ever in AWF. Whiskey 6 defending the Commonwealth Championship against Abaddon. Bad blood from earlier in the night there, and that one's going to be resolved at AWF Reset. Bit of dissension in the ranks here between Wesley Williams and Keegan. Wesley doesn't like him drinking all the time. Wesley, he's cocky. These guys are out of there. Well, what an episode of This Is AWF Wrestling. I'm Ozzy Osbourne for the Australian Wrestling Federation. Thanks for joining us for another great episode of This Is AWF Wrestling. Be sure to like, share and subscribe this video. And please check out our social media and Australian Wrestling Federation on Facebook, at AWF Wrestling on Twitter, and AWF Wrestling _off on Instagram. And please like, share and subscribe our YouTube videos here at the YouTube channel. This is AWF Wrestling. We'll see you at AWF Pro Wrestling Reset.
Ladies and gentlemen, Whiskey 6 here, and I'm at Beaumont Hall, and I'm ready to be unleashed at January 8th for Pro Wrestling Reset. It's the first show of AWF for 2021. And it turns out that I've got a challenger from my past. And this is a guy that's broken my ribs. He powerbombed me through a ladder. Will the Baddens, you want me again for this? Well, this time it's on my terms, and it's going to be a tables match. And I'd gladly send you through a table to retain this. I'm going to send you straight to hell, and you might as well call me Whiskey 666, and I'm going to hold this up over your broken body. See you at Blacktown.